నమస్కారం. శంకర నేత్రాలయ యుఎస్ఏ సలహా మండలి మీట్ అండ్ గ్రీట్ కార్యక్రమానికి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా శంకర నేత్రాలయ సలహా మండలి సభ్యులతో భేటీ మరియు శంకర నేత్రాలయ యుఎస్ఏ సలహా మండలి నూతన సభ్యులు శ్రీ అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామి గారితో పరిచయ కార్యక్రమం. గతంలో నిర్వహించిన విధంగానే ఈసారి కూడా ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో మధ్య అమెరికాకు చెందిన స్థానిక గాయని గాయకులు పాడిన సినీ చిత్ర గీతాలు పొందుపరచడం జరిగింది. సలహా మండలి నూతన సభ్యులైన శ్రీ అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామి గారికి మరియు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటున్న ఇతర సలహా మండలి సభ్యులకు మరియు శంకర నేత్రాలయ ఈసీ సభ్యులకు స్వాగతం పలుకుతూ, శంకర నేత్రాలయ యుఎస్ఏ ప్రస్తుత అధ్యక్షులు శంకరరత్న అవార్డు గ్రహీత శ్రీ బాలారెడ్డి ఇందుర్తి గారిని అధ్యక్షత వహించి నడపవలసిందిగా కోరడమైంది. బాలగారు, మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని నడిపిస్తారా?
Thank you very much, Shyam. Thanks for the nice introduction. Thank you. So, namaste everyone. My name is Balareddy Indurthi, President of Sankara Nethralaya USA. The main reason today we are here to celebrate the arrival of new board of advisor to Sankara Nethralaya USA. His name is Mr. Aravind Krishnaswami. He is a great philanthropist and supporting various causes, various organizations in India and USA. So the main reason for this meet and greet is it's our tradition whenever we have a new board of advisor, we want to make sure, there is an interaction with others. Our advisors are spread all over the USA. And Arvind ji is first time, but first time to SN call, but is not new to the community. So it's my great pleasure to see Arvind ji along with our board of advisors, Padma Bhushan, Dr. Jagdish Sheth from Atlanta, and Dr. Girish Rao, Shankar Nethralaya President from Chennai. And we have other advisors, Dr. Raj Modi from New York, Dr. Kishore Chukla from Auburn, Alabama, and our Treasurer Murthy Rekapalli from Atlanta, Secretary Vamsi Yervaram from Phoenix, Arizona, and Joint Secretary Swami Narayanan from Metro DC, and Dr. Reddy Urmindi. He is a board of trustees from Dallas, Texas, and is very close to our today's guest, Mr. Aravind Krishnaswami. And already I told Shama Pali, our EVP, he joined from Los Angeles, California. So I first, to start the call, I request our board of trustee, Dr. Reddy Urmindi, we also call him as NRU. He will introduce Aravind Krishnaswami, our new board of advisor, so that he knows more better than anybody here. So I request NRU to introduce Sri Aravind Krishnaswami.
ఈరోజు శంకర నేత్రాలయ యుఎస్ఏ సంస్థకి బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్గా వచ్చినటువంటి అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామిని పరిచయం చేయడం నా భాగ్యంగా భావిస్తూ, ఆయన మదురైలో పుట్టి అటు బెంగళూరు, కొత్తఢిల్లీలో పెరిగారు. తర్వాత రీజనల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ ఆర్ఈసి సూరత్లో తన 4 సంవత్సరాల ఇంజనీరింగ్ పట్టా పుచ్చుకున్న అనంతరం పశ్చిమ దిశగా బయలుదేరి అమెరికా చేరి అక్కడ టెక్సస్ రాష్ట్రంలోని డాలస్ మహానగరంలో ఉన్న సదర్న్ మెథడిస్ట్ యూనివర్సిటీ అనే విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో మాస్టర్ ఆఫ్ సైన్స్ ఇన్ ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్లో పూర్తి చేశారు. ఆ తరువాత అట్లాంటా నగరం చేరి అక్కడ ఎక్విఫాక్స్ అనే కంపెనీలో ఉద్యోగం మొదలుపెట్టి అంచెలంచెలుగా ఎదిగి ఉపాధ్యక్షుడి హోదాలో వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ లెవెల్ వరకు ఆయన వెళ్ళి అక్కడ పూర్తి చేయడం. తర్వాత 2006లో మెడ్లిటిక్స్ అనే ఒక వైద్య రంగానికి చెందినటువంటి హెల్త్ కేర్ కంపెనీని ప్రారంభించారు. ఇది ఒక కొత్త ఇన్నోవేటివ్ కంపెనీ హెల్త్ కేర్ రంగంలో. ఆసుపత్రులని, అంతేకాకుండా వైద్య రంగంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అనేక సంస్థలని కలిపి ఇబ్బందులు లేకుండా బిల్లింగ్లో కానివ్వండి, కస్టమర్ సర్వీస్లో కానివ్వండి అందవేసినటువంటి సంస్థ, బాగా గుర్తింపు పొందినటువంటి సంస్థ. ఇలా చాలా సంవత్సరాలుగా ఆయన వ్యవస్థాపక అధ్యక్షులుగా పనిచేస్తూ కృత్రిమ మేధలో కూడా ఇంకొక కంపెనీని ఇప్పుడే మొదలు పెడుతున్నారు మన నూతన బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్ అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామి. ఇవి కేవలం విద్య ఉద్యోగాలే కాకుండా ఆయన సేవలో కూడా బాగా రాణించిన చెయ్యి. అటు అట్లాంటా ఫుడ్ బ్యాంకే కావచ్చు, శంకర నేత్రాలయ కావచ్చు, ఇంకా చిన్నపిల్లలకు సంబంధించినటువంటి ఎలాంటి సహాయ సహకారాలకు కూడా ఆయన దాతగా అందరికీ తెలిసినటువంటి వ్యక్తి. ఆయన తర్వాత అదే యూనివర్సిటీలో, డాలస్లోని సదర్న్ మెథడిస్ట్ యూనివర్సిటీలో ఎంబీఏ కూడా పూర్తి చేసిన ఉదంతం ఉంది. ఇంత సేవాభావం వ్యాపార రంగంలో, విద్యారంగంలో బాగా వృద్ధి చెందినటువంటి అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామిని శంకర నేత్రాలయ యుఎస్ఏ బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్గా ఆహ్వానించడం, బాలగారు సంస్థ అధ్యక్షుల సమక్షంలో, ఈ మిగతా బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్ల సమక్షంలో ఈరోజు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. ధన్యోస్మి.
Well, it's absolute pleasure to be in such an esteemed group of individuals, and it's an honor to be part of this organization. And thank you, Reddy, for your very, very kind words. Really, really appreciate it. Obviously, Reddy ji and I go back a long time, and it was good to connect over the last few months. I think as far as an organization is concerned, obviously, I'm on the board locally here for the Atlanta Food Bank, one of the largest food banks in the country. And I think Reddy kind of talked about why we started Medlytic. And the idea, obviously, as you know, in the US, with healthcare system, it's very expensive. And a lot of patients, obviously, when they don't have insurance or go into an hospital, it's very hard for them to kind of pay the bills once they leave the hospital. And unfortunately, most of them can't afford to pay the bills. It's just too much. But what we identified was that if you look at the healthcare system within the United States, a lot of these hospitals are not-for-profit hospitals. And as part of being not-for-profit, they're required to give a certain portion of the revenue in terms of charity care or giving free care. And before Medlytic kind of came into existence, the only way that somebody would get charity care was that they would have to produce their tax return or their income, validate their income, and present it to the hospital administration, and based on various income categories, they would be then decided whether the hospital would write off their bill or not. And I don't think anybody walks into their hospital with their tax return in their back pocket or their W-2, and it's hard for some of these people to even get that, And so when we wanted to do something good, I'd been in corporate America for long periods of time, and saw a need here, and was whatever skills that I had from my background, both from engineering aspect, also from a business aspect, applied that. And instead of the patient having to provide any kind of documentation, we came up with a mathematical formula that relies on a lot of different publicly available data sources, including credit information, household level. So we were able to compute for any individual where they would fall from a U.S. poverty guidelines. So they're 100% poverty, below 100%. And what the hospitals then were able to do was, without any documentation from the patient themselves, based on our indicator, could immediately write off the entire patient's bill. So if we say, hey, it fell below, they're below 100% of poverty level, they would then say, hey, you don't have to pay the bill. It could be $1 million bill, it could be $100,000 bill. And what also helped overall with this process, CMS, or part of Medicare, Medicaid organization, they looked into our model, audited the model, and they approved it, saying, hey, it's a very good way of assigning charity care. So it worked out in a really nice way because it helped the patients, obviously, who didn't have the money to pay their hospital bills. Secondly, it also helped the hospitals because obviously they needed to meet certain dollar thresholds to maintain their not-for-profit status. So it was a win-win for everybody. So, and again, the company has evolved. We have numerous products since, this was the core concept on which we started. But over the last 20 years, as Reddy Ji was talking about, the company has grown. We're in about 46, 48 states. But at the core of it is always about helping, ways to find, identify opportunities by utilizing technology and analytics to help the common person. And that's been kind of the DNA of our organization. But I think I got first introduced to SANKARA NETHRALAYA through Reddy Ji, and it is a remarkable organization. It is, money is easy. I know it's hard, but it's also easy. But it's the work that you all do out there, or the organization as a whole does, to bring eyesight to people. It is something you can't even say. It's a miracle, right? When something like that happens, and it is almost mind-blowing. So the hard work is all done by the organization. It is a remarkable organization, and I think it's one of the most basic things, eyesight, that you can, hunger is another one. You can't, hunger is one, eyesight is another one. There's few things that are very core and basic to us leading an even decent life. So I think the fact that you're helping thousands of people who otherwise would not have had the opportunity, don't have the means, or whatever the circumstances might be, it's just amazing work that the organization is doing. And when obviously, talked to a few folks. I don't remember who all I met in Atlanta. The caliber of people who were sitting there at the restaurant when we met for at least even half hour, I was just blown away by the commitment and the thought process in terms of how they wanted to go about helping people, not just here. Maybe they do a lot of other things, but it touched me and impressed me so much. That's when I said, hey, anything I can do in my own little way, in any way, if I can help the organization, I'll be more than happy to do that. Obviously, I don't know how I can help, but I'm open from any aspect of it, because at the end of the day, I think even if you do that for one person, if you can help one person, is one less person or one more person that has the power of vision. And that is just you can't even explain it in words. I think most of the people that you have had the opportunity to meet after treatment would kind of echo the same feelings that I'm talking about here. So it's just a remarkable organization. I'm just honored to be part of this, and like I said, for me, anything simple to whatever needs to be done to help the organization, I'm here. I'm willing to do that. So. I can keep going, but I would like to stop there and thank you all for this opportunity.
Thank you. Very good introduction, and glad. I'll start with Dr. Girish Rao, our president from Chennai. And Dr. Girish Rao, please say a few words, and thanks for joining.
Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Mr. Arvind. Glad to know that you also have a connect with Tamil Nadu. Dr. Badrinath started this iconic institution almost 5 decades ago, and in a couple of years, we'll be celebrating our Golden Jubilee year. India has always been a country which is wanting in healthcare. Despite the government presence across the country, the access to healthcare or quality healthcare is still a bit of a challenge. And that's where institutes like Shankara Nethralaya and other not-for-profits have joined hands with the government in making healthcare a little more accessible and easier, at the same time ensuring quality care to everyone within the community. And that's when Dr. Badrinath came up with the idea of how about us taking the healthcare to their doorsteps. And they started off with the launch of the teleophthalmology, where initially we just took the basic eye checkup in a van, and at the same time dispense the glasses right at the spot. And this was teleconnected through the ISRO satellite. This was way back in the 90s. And from then on, he migrated to the next level, that is bringing the operation theatre in wheels, that is the mobile eye surgical unit, or what we nickname as MISU. I think this was a groundbreaking concept. Shankara Nethralaya doesn't restrict itself only to cataract care, which is the most basic of the ophthalmic surgeries, and which is now done by almost 70% of the practicing ophthalmologists across the country. What is unique to Shankara Nethralaya is we also do free tertiary care surgeries, that is complex retinal detachments, eye transplants, glaucoma surgeries, and so forth. And in that context, I was very interested in hearing Mr. Arvind speak about his company, which kind of screens the patient's eligibility for a free surgery or a concessional surgery without documentation, just on some metrics, and I would be more than happy to explore the possibility of a launch of similar concept in India. I'm sure that will bring healthcare accessible to many people, as well as reduce some of our chair time in trying to go through all the documents that are required. So maybe next time when you're here in India, it's an open invitation to please come and spend a day with us, guide us, and hopefully help us launch the India chapter of your company. So with that, I once again thank you for joining us, and look forward to a close association with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Girish Rao. I think next I go to our Atlanta Board of Advisor, Padma Bhushan, Dr. Jagdish Sheth. So I would like to hear a few words from Dr. Jagdish Sheth.
Thank you, Bala. And Arvindji, welcome to SANKARA NETHRALAYA USA Board of Advisors, and thanks for accepting our invitation. In cricket, you are what we call a all-rounder. As you know, in cricket, you can be a bowler, you can be a good batsman, and you can be a good fielder. You do all three. You have done that as a corporate executive, you have done this as an entrepreneur, and you have done as a volunteer in a very large organization, among many others, Atlanta Food Bank, which is very key, Atlanta-based or similarly globally based in many ways, but it's a great organization. So you are our triple welcome. Ultimately, in philanthropy, as you know, there are three principles, and you do all three. Charity, giving contribution or treasure, as it is called, you have done fantastically well. I mean, more than $150,000 you already committed. But in addition to that, you provide excellent talent and time. Those triple things are, again, like in cricket, you're all-rounder. So I was so pleased when Bala called me up and told me that you have accepted our invitation. We are neighbors. We don't meet as often as we should in public or social events, but we should. Again, congratulations, first of all, and thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you.
Before I go to the next caller, Arvindji, you want to say anything after hearing from the two speakers, Dr. Girish Rao and Dr. Jagdish?
All-rounder is a little too much, but as far as Dr. Girish Rao, yes, I would, the next time I'm in Chennai, would love to meet with you, because at the end of the day, it's all about efficiency. In terms of, you have a setup with limit, the more efficient you become, more resources can be devoted to the true care instead of administrative functions. And whatever, you can do to improve that, and any help I can do, we can definitely take a look at it, or at least put some guiding principles along the way. So any help I can do, I'll definitely swing. If not meet in person, we can definitely have a conversation about it.
With Aravind Krishnaswami గారి ప్రోగ్రామ్కి ప్రత్యేకంగా మన ఇండియా నుంచి మెసేజ్ పంపించిన శంకర నేత్రాలయ బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్ అండ్ మెగా డోనర్ శ్రీ ప్రసాద్ రెడ్డి కాటంరెడ్డి గారి మెసేజ్ విందాము.
On behalf of Shankar Netraya's USA team, I welcome Mr. Aravind Krishnaswami to the Board of Advisors of Shankar Nethralaya. I first met Mr. Aravind Krishnaswami in November of 2025 and was very impressed with his eagerness to serve the needy. He was already involved in many charities and knows what he wanted to accomplish. He will be very helpful in trying to achieve the goal of Shankar Nethralaya, which is eradicating preventable eye diseases in India. And we welcome Mr. Arvind ji and looking forward to working with him. And again, this is a great institution that's helping hundreds of thousands of people to get back into normal life by providing eyesight to them. Again, thank you very much and welcome Mr. Aravind Krishnaswami ji. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రసాద్ రెడ్డి గారు. ఈ మీ బిజీ స్కెడ్యూల్లో కూడా మాకు ఈ మీట్ అండ్ గ్రీట్కి రాలేకపోయినా మీ మెసేజ్ పంపించినందుకు చాలా చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు. And next, I think I'll request Dr. Kishore Chukula. కిషోర్ గారు ట్రస్టీగా జాయిన్ అయ్యి తర్వాత విత్ అవర్ రిక్వెస్ట్ గ్రేషియస్లీ యాక్సెప్టెడ్ టు బికమ్ అడ్వైజర్. సో తను ఆబర్న్ అలబామా నుంచి మనకి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు.
నా పేరు కృష్ణ కిషోర్ అండి, కృష్ణ కిషోర్ చూకుల. I'm a physician, I'm a neurologist stationed in Auburn, Alabama. I've been in this position in this town for 25 ఏళ్ళుగా ఈ ఊళ్ళోనే ఉంటున్నాను. కొంచెం సెమై రిటైర్డ్గా ఉంటున్నాను అనమాట. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఐ డోంట్ సీ పేషెంట్స్, బట్ ఐ డూ సమ్ కన్సల్టెన్సీ వర్క్స్ ఫర్ వెటరన్స్కి. ఇక్కడ టీబీఐ ఇవాల్యుయేషన్స్ అవి చేస్తాను. ఇక్కడ ఒక 150,000 మంది వెటరన్స్, అంటే మాజీ సైనికులు, వాళ్ళందరికీ అంటే ట్రమాటిక్ బ్రెయిన్ ఇంజరీ, దానికి కాంపెన్సేషన్స్కి నేను సహాయం చేయడానికి చేస్తాను. దేవుడికి, భగవంతుడికి కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుకుంటాను నాకు ఇట్లాంటి అవకాశం ఇచ్చి సహాయం చేయడానికి. తర్వాత ఇలాంటి పెద్దవాళ్ళందరితోటి కలిసి పనిచేయడానికి కూడా అవకాశం వచ్చినందుకు చేస్తున్నాను. ఇక్కడ తప్పకుండా చెప్పాల్సిన విషయం ఏంటంటే, బాలారెడ్డి ఇందుర్తి గారు ఆయన ఒక లీడర్షిప్ పొజిషన్ లో ఎంత బాగా ఇది చేస్తున్నారు, ఎంత బాగా ఆర్గనైజ్ చేస్తున్నారు అన్నది రాత్రి 2 గంటలకి ఎప్పుడైనా చూసినా కూడా ఆయన ఇంకా పనిచేస్తూనే ఉంటాడు. ఆయన ఉద్యోగం చేసుకుంటూ, సంసారం చేసుకుంటూ ఇక్కడ ఇవి చేయడానికి ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఆయనకి ఎనర్జీ వస్తుందో నాకు తెలియదు. ఇదే కాకుండా ఇంకా ఈ సంస్థలో పనిచేసే ప్రతి వాళ్ళును జీతాలకు పనిచేసిన వాళ్ళు కాదు, వాళ్ళ సొంత టైం పెట్టుకొని, వాళ్ళ సొంత ఉద్యోగాలు చేసుకుంటూ, వాళ్ళ సొంత ఫ్యామిలీస్ చూసుకుంటూ ఈ సంస్థకి చేయడం, అది ఆ డెడికేషన్ అన్నది అక్కడ తెలుస్తుంది అనమాట. సో ఈ విషయాలు చెప్తూ మిగతా పెద్దలు కూడా మాట్లాడడానికి అవకాశం ఇస్తూ నేను విరమిస్తున్నాను. నమస్కారం.
థ్యాంక్ యూ కిషోర్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ. So next I request senior most trustee of Sankara Nethralaya USA, Dr. Raj Modi. He started as a trustee almost, I think, when Acharya started this organization in 1988, and later with our request he became our advisor. So he's ophthalmologist from New York. So we request Modi ji to say a few words.
Namaskar Balaji, namaskar Arvind ji. Welcome to Arvind ji. It's very nice to see you all here. It's my pleasure. As Bala Garu says, I've been with Sankara Nethralaya for very long time, and I have told that story many times how I started. I won't say. I want to expand on Dr. Girish Raw's one comment that he said a lot of organizations do cataract surgeries. SANKARA Nethralaya is the only organization which does other tertiary surgeries. For example, the retinal detachment, corneal transplants, and glaucoma surgeries. Every other organization such as Shankar Eye Foundation or any other things, they don't do any other surgeries, which is really very, very important. Secondly, most of other organizations, they don't do any research, any education, or like teaching and any other clinical work as we do. I believe we discussed it last time that Shankar Nethralaya is working with Google, identifying many other diseases with the retinal eye scans, and they can be diagnosed 10 years in advance before any other test can find out. I believe they're still working on it, and it should be ready soon. So it's really great thing. And
so thank you, Modi ji. Thanks for your joining. And next, I request our Executive Vice President, శ్యామపాలి గారు. శ్యామ్ గారు ఈ ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో ట్రస్టీగా జాయిన్ అయ్యి తర్వాత జాయింట్ సెక్రటరీ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్. తన రోల్స్ మారుతున్నాయి కానీ తను చేసే వర్క్ యూనిక్. ఓన్లీ హీ కుడ్ డూ we combination. We produced hundreds of videos and maybe thousands of TV channels, if you count everything, and also our own Sankara Nethralaya TV channel. So all his videos, because of that, we are able to reach many satellite chapters, because we have 28 chapters, but so many states still we don't have chapters. There people can see our videos and coming to support us. So శ్యామ్ గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను.
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి బాలగారు. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఈరోజు అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామి గారు దాతృత్వ సేవల గురించి ప్రత్యక్షంగా ఎన్నో విషయాలు తెలుసుకున్నాను. అన్నదానం, నేత్రదానం వంటి మహత్తర కార్యక్రమాలకి వారు అందిస్తున్నటువంటి సేవలు, ఆర్థిక సహాయం చాలా స్ఫూర్తిదాయకం. శంకర నేత్రాలయ సంస్థ ఆహ్వానాన్ని మన్నించి సలహా మండలి సభ్యత్వానికి వారి సుముఖతను తెలియచేయడం చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఈ సందర్భంగా వారికి నా హృదయపూర్వక శుభాకాంక్షలు మరియు స్వాగతం. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి విచ్చేసిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి పేరు పేరున ధన్యవాదాలు కూడా తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. అదేవిధంగా ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని వీక్షిస్తున్న దాతలందరికీ శంకర నేత్రాలయ సంస్థకు మీరు చేయగలిగిన చేతనైన సహాయం అందించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాను. అందరికీ మరోసారి నమస్కారం.
థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ శ్యామ్.
ఇంటికి పాప దిగిడి దిగిడి ఇంటికి పాప, ఇంటికి పాప దిగిడి దిగిడి ఇంటికి పాప. నువ్వు నాతో ఏమన్నావో నేనే విన్నాను, బదులేదో ఏం చెప్పావో ఏమనుకున్నాను. భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులో చదవనా, స్వరమంటూ లేని సంగీతమే నీ మనసునే తాకనా. ఎటు సాగాలో అడగని ఈ గాలితో, ఎప్పుడాగాలో తెలియని వేగాలతో, భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులో చదవనా, స్వరమంటూ లేని సంగీతమే నీ మనసునే తాకనా. నువ్వు నాతో ఏమన్నావో నేనేం విన్నాను, బదులేదో ఏం చెప్పావో ఏమనుకున్నాను. భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులు చదవనా, స్వరమంటూ లేని సంగీతమే నీ మనసునే తాకనా. తింటికి పాప తింటికి పాప దిగిడి 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 దిగ్ తింటికి పాప తింటికి పాప తింటికి పాప దిగిడి 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 దిగ్ నీలాలని కనుపాపలో ఏ మేఘ సందేశము ఈనాడిలా సావాసమై అందింది నా కోసమే చిరునామాలేని లేఖంటి నాగనం చేరిందా నిన్ను ఇన్నాళ్ళకి నచ్చిందో లేదో చిన్న సందేహం తీర్చేశావేమో ఈనాటికి మౌన రాగాలు పలికే సరాగాలతో మందహాసాలు చిలికే పరాగాలతో భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులు చదవనా స్వరమంటూ లేని సంగీతాన్ని నీ మనసునే తాకనా నువ్వు నాతో ఏమన్నావో నేనే విన్నాను బదులేదో ఏం చెప్పావో ఏమనుకున్నాను రెక్కల్ల మారే దేహాల సాయంతో దిక్కుల్ని దాటి విహరించుదా రెప్పల్లో వాలే మోహాల భారంతో స్వప్నాలెన్నెన్నో కనిపించుదాం మంచు తెరలన్నీ కరిగించు ఆవిర్లతో హాయిగా అలిసిపోతున్న ఆహాలతో భాషంటూ లేని భావాలేవో నీ చూపులు చదవనా స్వరమంటూ లేని సంగీతాన్ని నీ మనసునే తాకనా నువ్వు నాతో ఏమన్నావో నేనే విన్నాను బదులేదో ఏం చెప్పావో ఏమనుకున్నాను ఇంటికి పాప దిగిడి దిగిడి ఇంటికి పాప దిగిడి దిగిడి.
Next, our secretary, Vamsi Krishna Irvaram. He's very, very helpful to take our cause in the social media, especially in WhatsApp, Facebook, and any other tools. He will promote our Sankara Nethralaya flyers, videos, and all the messages. So I request Vamsi to say a few words.
థ్యాంక్ యూ బాలన్న. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు వంశీ కృష్ణ ఇరువారం. ప్రస్తుతం శంకర నేత్రలయ యుఎస్ఏలో కార్యదర్శిగా సేవలు అందిస్తున్నాను. నమస్తే అరవింద్ గారు, మీ అద్భుతమైనటువంటి పరిచయం అలాగే మీ ఆలోచనలు మాతో పంచుకున్నందుకు హృదయపూర్వకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు. అంతేకాకుండా మీరు బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్గా సేవలు అందించేందుకు మీరు ముందుకు రావడం మాకు ఎంతో సంతోషం, అదేవిధంగా ఎంతో గౌరవంగా కూడా ఉంది. మాకు మీ మద్దతు మరియు మార్గదర్శకత్వంలో ఈ శంకర నేత్రాలయ సేవా కార్యక్రమాలు మరింత బలంగా ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లి భారతదేశంలో అవసరమైన వారికి నాణ్యమైన వైద్యం మరింత విస్తృతంగా అందించగలమని చెప్పి మేము నమ్ముతున్నాము. ఈ మీట్ అండ్ గ్రీట్కి హాజరైన ప్రతి ఒక్క బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ అడ్వైజర్స్కి, ఇతర సభ్యులకి అందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక ధన్యవాదాలు. జై హింద్.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Arvind garu, for your
Thank you.
with your guidance. Definitely, like we will expand our services more and more. Thanks a lot for your services. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vamsi. Tarvata, as per our bylaws, we are supposed to have 35 trustees across the country. Right now, we are with 34 trustees. Out of 34 trustees, senior most trustees, our treasurer, Murthy Rekapalli garu. Murthy garu నాకన్నా ముందు నుంచి శంకర నేత్రాలయలో వాలంటీర్గా జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. తర్వాత ఈ ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ కమిటీలో డిఫరెంట్ రోల్స్ ప్లే చేశారు. ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్గా, ప్రస్తుతం ట్రెజరర్గా ఉంటూ ఎనలేని సేవలను అందిస్తున్నారు. అండ్ హీఈస్ ఆల్సో ఫ్రమ్ అట్లాంటా. సో ఈ సందర్భంగా మూర్తి గారిని మాట్లాడవలసిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను.
నమస్కారం అండి. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్, అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామిజీ, ప్లీజ్ యాక్సెప్ట్ అవర్ heartfelt thanks for your support. Because of you, we are able to serve the indigent patients. Switching to Telugu. Okay. అన్ని దానములలో అన్నదానమే గొప్ప అని అంటారు. మళ్ళీ సర్వేంద్రియానం నయనం ప్రధానం అంటారు. మన అరవింద్ కృష్ణస్వామి గారు ఈ రెండూ చేస్తున్నారు. అట్లాంటా ఫుడ్ బ్యాంక్ ద్వారా హంగర్ని అడ్రస్ చేస్తున్నారు. పూర్ బ్లైండ్ పేషెంట్స్కి చూపు వచ్చేటట్టు చేస్తున్నారు. యూ ఆర్ డూయింగ్ గాడ్స్ వర్క్, సార్ అరవింద్ సార్. సో వీఆర్ వెరీ ఆనర్డ్ టు వర్క్ విత్ యూ. Looking forward to work with you, sir. May God bless you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you, and do the same for you, everyone here.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Murthy garu, and thanks, Arvind ji. Before we go to the next caller, Arvind ji, so far we got the chance to learn about your business, your career, corporate side, but if you could take few minutes to say about your personal life, your family, your wife, and also that, it will be much needed for our colleagues to know.
No, absolutely. My personal life is very boring, but I'll talk about the family. So I have my wife, her name is Jaya, and I have two daughters. The older one, her name is Simran, and she's based out of Washington, D.C. And she was working at AWS, and I finally convinced her to join my new startup, AI startup. So she's going to move over and start working in the new company. And my younger daughter, she has... I've got two completely different skill sets from both my daughters. One is very analytical. The other daughter is more on the artistic side. And she wanted always to be an entrepreneur. So after school, she started her own company that does documentaries and film editing, and any kind of design work for corporations to other organizations. But her biggest attraction is doing documentaries on real life drama and how people go through various struggles and joys of life, and that's what she wants to do in her life. So God has been very fortunate to with in terms of the family, the ability for them to choose and kind of move forward with their careers or the paths that they want to kind of explore and learn from those paths. So just other than that, my parents live in India, in Coimbatore, and I have a younger brother who used to live here. He was I think a lot of us in our generation had heard about Qualcomm back in the 1998. I mean, it was one of the biggest stock. He was one of the early, employees there, and then in 2000, somewhere around 2010, 2012, he moved back to India, and he's more on the spiritual path. So, so he left everything and decided to head back there. And I mean, I guess he's exploring his own path. So, so that's from my family perspective. Like I said, and all I do is work, and I enjoy working. And other than that, not much other than spending time with the family. So it's boring otherwise. No apology.
No, it's good to know that, because it's always good to share the family life with, we'll be keep on interacting now and then, so it will be nice to
Absolutely,
know.
absolutely.
Next, I go to the next caller, Swami Narayanan. He is our Joint Secretary from Metro Washington, DC. Swamiji, please say a few words.
Sir, namaskaram, sir. Aravind Krishnaswami, sir, namaskaram. I'm very humbled to be from Madurai also, basically. I studied in Karakudi, born in near Sivagangai, closer to Madurai. And very, very humble, sir, actually. Pleasure to meet with you, and thanks for your generosity. And when they said about you do so much for the food bank, very humble, sir. For whatever you do, God bless you and your family, sir. Pleasure to meet with you, and pleasure to be part of this eminent group of people. Namaskaram, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know I requested Dr. Reddy Urimindi to introduce Arvindji, but I also request NRU Garu to say a few words, in this call.
Well, first of all, I had the great opportunity to talk to Aravind the second time in 30 years. So that's a big accomplishment. I'm sure he's spending his time on something more valuable to the society, and I'm so happy. But I think, it's always connecting is the utmost important thing in life. When you connect with an individual, talk to an individual, understand from his angle, you start appreciating. Really, you start appreciating. I mean, I think even in the past few meetings, what Arvind is trying to do, how he thinks. I think, like I said in my introduction, his multicultural attitude, diversity certainly kind of helped, in my view, for him to see things differently. And I think, the way he has been planning and executing, and it's just amazing to see. And then, he didn't even have time to learn Tamil. Well,
Well,
so that
my
kind of
parents
shows.
tried hard.
But I thought you were following everything that Swamiji was saying, but hope you got it. But anyway,
Yes.
it's a delight. I don't want to repeat what others said about SANKARA Nethralaya. Truly honored. That's why I put our college on the background here. It's a great place. I still say SANKARA Nethralaya is one of the greatest higher education institutes. It is. It does so many things. Also for us, we still are like students, learning, experimenting, working. It's just a wonderful opportunity. I still have that student mindset even today. So I'm happy to be a part of this organization, and I'm happy to see such an elite group of individuals under the, I know Balagaru don't like this, try to take one page from his work ethic.
Yep.
I think we'll accomplish quite a bit. You have to take one page. I'm delighted and I'm privileged to be part of this. And thank you, Arvind, for accepting the invitation to join SANKARA Nethralaya as the Board of Advisor.
Thank you.
Thank you, NR Garu. And Jagdish Sheth, since you are here, thanks for staying this long. Normally you don't stay, so you would like to say anything before we wrap up the call?
No, nothing, just echoing everybody else's comments. And Arvind, again, I'm so happy that you are willing to join the board. And as I mentioned before, boring is beautiful.
Boring is beautiful.
I cannot agree with you 100%. I agree more with you 100%. No, thank you all. I mean, I know it's kind of late, not with different time zones here, but it's just been an honor. Just listening to each one of you, the passion, the commitment. I mean, it's like I said before, there's two aspects to it. It is putting the time, the effort, and having belief in a cause, and it could be any cause. But I mean, this cause is very noble. So I mean, hats off to all of you for the. Some of you have been here for 40, 50 years, and that shows true dedication. That shows the belief in what you're doing, and that is kind of a light or a road or a guidepost for people like me to follow. You put the path in front of me, and it's just for some of you to be around for that long. It's just astounding. We all don't have enough time during the day, right? And each one of you committing that amount of time towards such a great organization is just remarkable. So I thank each one of you, not thank me, but thank each one of you for all the service, the time you put into building this amazing organization. And I think I have no doubt under the leadership, it'll continue to grow. Need to maybe sit down one day and take one page out of the book, like Dr. Reddy said, and learn from you, Balareddy ji. So one of these days I'll definitely get some mentorship from you.
Oh no! Don't listen to
I mean, we all learn from each other,
NRU everything
right?
what he said.
No, we all have qualities. We all learn. I'm always a student. I always want to, pick up on, what works and what doesn't work. But at the end of the day, I'm here, and the other aspect of just to wrap up real quick. I know it's kind of getting late. For me, the other thing, or the other which I have strong ties to, is helping children. Right? I mean, adults is one thing, and helping children because they don't have for whatever reason, no fault of theirs, especially indigent and children who are live in poverty conditions. Any help we can do or organizations do, that's also very close to my heart. I do a lot of work there too, but I'm sure SANKARA Nethralaya does a lot across the board. So just wanted to share that other passion of mine is helping kids in any form that I can. So again, thank each one of you. I think it's just, I'm blessed to be in part of this company. And again, hopefully I'll learn a lot from each one of you. And in any little way, if I can help the organization, I'll be more than happy to do that. So please, you all have my contact information. Anything brainstorming, to any ideas, if you want to talk, more than welcome to do that, any opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Arvind ji.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Dr. Jagdish Sheth. Thanks, Arvind ji. Thanks, everybody, for joining the call. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you again.